It is Lord Haywire again. I am streaming Path of Achra. I figured I would sneak in one stream since the last stream I just did didn't work out as planned. The game had a game-breaking bug in it, so I only streamed it for about an hour. Figured streaming this for another hour or something. This has been my go-to game. Oh, I didn't want to go to there. This has been my go-to game lately after work, during work, and I find it's like really fun. I don't know why. Like I keep being like, how is this fun? Because it's so like it just shouldn't work. Like you do so little, but you just make these choices. This king of many colors, man. He's my nemesis. He needs to die. Yeah. So like this guy I played most recently, and when I started out, that guy sucked. He was awful, and I thought he was gonna die, and then he just kept going and going. And there's something like. And you're just such you're the guys you create are such badasses. I've unlocked a ton of shit since I last streamed. Who's this guy? This guy's new, I think. -3 stacks of any status applied to you. Oh no, I used that guy once. He was good. I just used that guy. So like I'm gonna do something. I really like the summoning guys, but I think I'm gonna do something I haven't done yet. I haven't done this guy. A brutish exile of the inland forest can awaken the feared berserker gang. Apply 1 berserk. Grants it an extra attack. I'm being dealt damage. 1 berserk. Apply +1 if self damage. Grants it an extra attack. You get some speed, less dodge, less block. So you'd have to have like a ton of hit points. What is this guy? I don't like, so the magic part I'm not that into. I mean, it's definitely a part of the game. On prayer, ally death, gain 3 inflamed yourself, deal 100 damage to the closest enemy. On prayer, ally death. So you gotta like kind of think ahead, you know, like how are you gonna do this thing? So one of these guys gets a ridiculous number of Where was that guy? I lost him already. Which one was he? On prayer, ally death. I don't think I've done that guy yet. I've done that guy, I think. What is this druid? Oh, this is it. We'll do the druid next. This is, wow, look at this. It has a bunch on entrance. It gets some. Oh man, I want to do him right now. All right, we're gonna do the druid. So let's do this. Let's stack the Arba with the druid. Oh, this is going to be a crazy summoning one. So every time I on standstill, I'll summon a vine spawn. On entrance to the dungeon, I'll get 2 Brogha. On standstill, I'll get another flesh fly. And then on prayer, 3 serpents. So we need somebody who can... this one summons on interest a gilded dead. But they subtract 1 charge for each known... when they die, you lose a charge. So we probably don't want that guy. I haven't done this person. Or what's this person? Creates divine grass and a path to the exit. Divine grass increases your healing by 50%. My healing always sucks. I'm like 0. This will also reduce... Well, this is implies entangles. If an enemy is on a divine grass, they get entangled. We could try this. This is like all green. We're going full green here. What is does anybody give us some summons? This guy, the problem with this guy is that when the gilded dead die, you lose a prayer. Well, this one also, the Metar. I've never used this person. Apply 3. So on prayer, apply 3 dream. How am I going to hurt people? I'm not. On game turn, per stack of dreams, summon a phantasm and a rat. All right, let's do this crazy summoning. This one doesn't summon stuff. I mean, it gives you grass, but all right, this could be a quick death here. We're gonna have to go heavy into the willpower because that determines our maximum summons. Okay, we got 2 goats. We got these things. So how are we going to heal ourselves? That's always my second question. I do this one a lot because it's healing, but the problem with it is you have to be standing next to him, and we don't really want to be standing next to him. This one's pretty good for healing as well. We have 6 points. We could also like, what damage are we slinging out here? We're doing poison damage to start. We have a naked head. Poison damage to start, huh? Well, let's see what we got. Can we put any... On prayer, we can summon an ooze. On entrance, we can... Oozes are pretty good. I like to diversify my damage as well. On game turn, if there's at least one adjacent... Oh, wait a minute. Corrosion's pretty hardcore. Corrosion has almost killed me. We could try... I've never changed shape in this game. Apply snake form to yourself. On apply sickness. We'd have to stack that with another like this one. This will make sense. This will make sense after I've played a little bit. After you've seen this start, like you can't just start. If at least one ooze is alive, deal on summon. If at least one ooze is alive, deal poison damage to 3 enemies, and summon amount equals damage is 20 times number of allied oozes. We could really stack that, but I don't know how we're gonna do. On allied death, deal death damage in a path 1. You know what we should do? There's one of these that makes it so you don't hurt your own guys, which is a huge boon. I think it's one of these ones that are kind of like, here we go. But so this allies become immune to damage dealt by you. Let's take that. We might not even be dealing damage to them yet, but generally, so we're gonna try to keep them alive. That's the second thing that we're gonna, instead of trying to, sometimes you want to kill them, you know. What does this one do? +5 all healing. Game turn, on game turn, if enemies live, heal yourself for 5. That costs 4, and that's really low. For each point spent in life, yeah, that's really low. Per skill level, it costs 4 though. Let's try to just summon something else. +5 all damage taken on hit. Heal yourself 5 times the skill level. On dealt blood damage to an adjacent unit. On entrance, summon a number of blood allocates. On game turn, apply bleed to adjacent allies. On dealing blood damage to your ally. But I took that thing that says that I can't hurt my allies. I wonder how that's gonna work. Let's do it. Oh shit, this is a 3, huh? Alright, we'll do it anyways. We'll just fuck around. You know, every one of these is like a fuck around. So basically how you play, you have your stats up here. You have your you have your, these are the spells you have, these are your allies, this is your name. You can click on this and you can go to your character, has your equipment, has these different stats over here. We'll go into these more once we get something to do. This is how you apply more powers. This is a log of events, which we'll probably look at. And these are the things that are going to be on this level, or that are on this level, but these are my guys. So if you hit tab, it just has you move towards the enemy, but I think my thing is standing still. The problem is, like those animals were, see, yeah, so my goal is to always be standing still so I can summon shit all the time. So hiding and standing still. See this little fly? I summoned that just now. And you can look, like I said, you can look right here. And it gives you a rundown. So, you know, I stood still. I summoned a fly. I tried to summon another thing, but I couldn't because I didn't have enough willpower. And then all of these are the other creatures that did stuff. I'm still curious. My blood why can't I say that word tonight? I don't know. Anyway, so we're just gonna stand still. So like literally, like this doesn't seem like it should work, right? You just stand here. I don't do anything. And then the levels start flying by. See, we already got one of these things. We could. That one isn't good. There's one. So it's all about like mixing your powers together, and then you just and you do better as you mix your powers, and you get magic items. I think there's one of these that like buffs your dudes too. I think like your allies, depending on how much willpower you have. So that would be another one we want to look at. So what is this one? On block. We don't really care about entangle. On being dealt, so that's so like if you get hit. I tried one where I stabbed myself and did damage to everyone else. It was quite difficult. Well, maybe we'll try one of those again. Maybe we'll only do one run though. I am a bit tired. Since my other stream didn't work out how I wanted it, I ordered a pizza, and now I'm like full of pizza. See, like this one, if you stand still, if there's an enemy alive, you deal 50 damage to yourself, deal 50 damage to all units, and then on kill, you get a cadaver raises up. So if I could heal fast enough, you could cast that, and I could be pumping out cadavers. I don't see the one. So like this is also, we can get some oozes. I'm looking for the one that improves your summons, and I don't see it. It doesn't mean that it's not there. I might not just, we might not have the points for it yet. So we're done with this level, and we go to the next level. And so here we are again. Oh, we made this guy bleed because he's next to us. So that bleed thing does apply to those guys. I wasn't sure. So we just start hitting space here and pumping out allies. Oh, that was it. That was it. It was over that quick. Like I said, we want more. We want more willpower. All right, this is the one. Per skill level, 2 summon allies, they get a 30% bonus to life. They get armor, and they get blood and poison resistance, which would probably help because we're applying poison to them. I don't know if it works that way. There's a lot of the rules are a little vague in my mind, and when I look, they don't actually work exactly how I think they should. Oh, we're done already. All right, so we found some gear. So some of the abilities will be like the more encumbrance and stuff you have. Speed we want to keep above 5. It is 6, and our encumbrance is 3. On dealing psychic damage, 50% of the damage is dealt again as a slash damage. Per point of inflexibility, this gives us some piercing and ice. Wow, it gives us +3 in flexibility. And flexibility is this thing. Oh, it just divides the willpower. This will make us very inflexible. Our speed's trash. It was down to what, 2? Yeah, so if every turn is 5, a 2 would, they would get a bunch of turns before we did shit. So we don't want that. We probably do want like better speed and dodge so we can be speed might not matter. Dodge might. We don't have any way to defend ourselves right now, is what I'm saying. We just die if someone tries to hit us, we're just dead. That's the end of it. Then you go to the next part. We finished one little area. There's going to be these monsters over here. I guess you can click on these. I never really look at them. We're going to hide in this corridor while all of our guys come out. We have 8 dudes. We're doing something there. I've already forgot what we do there. More willpower. Sometimes I'll move into a corner. Oh, wow, we killed all those things. We were summoning flies is what we were doing. Looks like the safest spot is back here. We just keep summoning all of our summonings. We found a sword and a helm. What did we get with these things? On Shrug Offer Block, we can fix some stuff. What does this thing do? It just hits for 50. Deal poison damage to an adjacent so on receiving an effect, we'll put this on. It will encumber it. Well, no, we won't. We're gonna need some. Our strength and dexterity are so low that we can't do shit. That's fine. We're a magic user, you know. We're a green magic user. So on this map, you actually have choices, and I usually I don't really look at this usually. I just look at, which is probably not how you're supposed to do it. This is supposed to give you an idea what you're fighting, because sometimes, let's say you're like deal a ton of poison damage and you go to a dude that is resistant to poison damage. That's the end of your run. But I just like to look at what equipment. So there's a great axe. Probably not something for me since I'm a magic user, or I'm a coward. And then this has a chest plate, and a sash. A sash I might be able to wear. So let's jump in here. Now we got another thing. We also got another one of these. We could do that. Make them more accurate. Well, let's have these guys go forward. So they die pretty quick. It looks like I'm poisoning them as I'm summoning them, but I can summon them so fast that I can actually max out my shit there pretty quick. Yeah, I'm summoning, so even though they die so quickly, I can put so many out. I need to keep putting all my points into willpower. Basically, that's what we're gonna do with this whole time. More willpower. I like to occasionally throw points into other stats. I'm guessing that you're probably also. Oh, we're done. We kill somebody so fast. I was like, what's going on? I was hitting spacebar. You're probably not supposed to diversify, but you know me and my mediocre man, as I call him. But right now we're gonna really keep pumping willpower because I keep maxing out the number of guys I got around. Yeah, this bleed one's kind of a bummer. Well, actually, he's not even hurt. Oh, these guys only have 6 hit points. How much do these guys have? Oh, they only have 6 hit points too. We'll have to get some better summons. We'll find something. What does this thing do? Oh yeah, this is the weird. What did it say? Summon a phantasm at a random tile per stack. Apply 3. Removed on step or attack. So I'm curious. So I'd want to fire that off like first thing first. So let's do that. Well, how many slots do I have open? I have 4. Fire that off. A bunch of phantasms, or then we stand still. Well, we're maxed out again. Are these the phantasms? Oh, they only have 13 hit points. But that was the end of the level. You feel so powerful. It's kind of interesting too, like if you were to compare like my first stream. I'm actually kind of wounded. If you were to compare my first stream versus this one after I played it for a little bit, it's like a completely different thing. Yeah, and I get 3 charges of this each time. But it slowly goes down. And I do so little damage myself. So our biggest issue is gonna be healing. it's gonna be a huge issue. Maybe, if we're lucky, we can find some sort of thing that heals us. Man, I had this guy who was all about just making him as encumbered as possible because of stuff like this. The problem is I can't carry any of this stuff. It's too heavy. I don't think I'm putting out any astral damage. Or psychic damage, I don't think. You don't put out any... Do I put out any damage at all? Allies become immune to damage dealt by you. We already looked at that. Yeah, I don't put out any damage unless I hit him. Oh, at 4. The only damage I put out is poison damage. Sure, there's no reason to wear any of this stuff. I guess some of it's like gives us some resistance. Slightly less armor does give us some resistance. I think let's put this on. Get some different color pants. And then once again, we get the choices. I can try to put another weapon in my other hand. That could be useful. Either gloves. I guess we'll go this way. Oh, these things are usually a little bit tough. Because there is a lot of them. But look how many, you know what I could do? Get some snakes in play. Oh man, they're actually winning this fight. Just barely. And I'm putting down I was putting down enough summons that it didn't matter. I think we leveled up twice or something. So I think I'm gonna do this one. The hit points on those one things are so small. But it will make them last a little bit longer. And I think that will be key, is to make sure my summons last a little bit longer. We're gonna try to get better summons too. We are really fucked on the hit point, or on the hit points. Apply drain yourself equal to your current stack. What does it do though? I should have tried to pick something that was health-wise. Alright, well, we'll wait this out here. We could do it once, actually. It didn't heal me, and I am taking damage. So I gotta figure out some way to get health immediately. If I can even survive this. Yeah, something hurt me again. I mean, we killed everything really fast, but once I get one of these, I gotta look for +2 to all healing. I mean, we don't have anything on her head, but it would really kill our speed. On standstill, teleport to the closest enemy and perform an extra attack against the target. No. Yeah, we have no way to heal. I should have saved those points. I'm gonna die because I did that. What do we got? A staff, abandoned by a fire mage, a robe. I think we'll go here. I gotta keep like an eye completely. These things are kind of tough too. So I think I'm actually gonna take Vigor this time because it will heal me, and we have no other way to heal. I gotta figure out another way to heal. Oh, that's it. It's over. We have 2 points, so And then I don't understand why this happens. I mean, I know it's part of the game mechanic, but I still don't understand, like, it locks you off from certain things after a certain amount of times. I'm sure someone could explain it, or I can read about it on their Discord. Their Discord's, or though it's only one developer, is very active. I don't want status. I'm not doing any attacking. Yeah, none of those are useful to me. I don't want to do that. So we're going to save that for now. Because the god I picked doesn't do healing either. It doesn't seem... okay, so this one is one... I think with this one you'd want to do this first, then this first, and it would keep your dream... Well, I don't have enough. Well, even that was into the battle. I was going to say... Yeah, to really get your shit going, do that. And because I have so much dream... Holy shit, we just burned through those guys like there was no tomorrow. A robe of dream. That was intense. I don't do any of that damage though. On standstill, deal 5. Here we go. We can put this on our offhand. Now we get a staff in each hand. That's not weird. It does make our... We're a little bit tired, or a little bit slower, tiny bit slower. I don't think that's a big deal. All right, we got 3 points though. Will any of these give us some sort of healing? Sometimes it's kind of hard to tell what you can pick here. I might have fucked myself with my choices here. On hit, heal self is 5 times skill level. Why does that cost 3? Because I'm never getting hit. Wait. It doesn't say on hit of me. You take more damage, but then you heal yourself 5. I don't understand. I'm gonna take this one, I think. It's probably gonna murder me. I don't have any other way to hear it, but I'm so curious about it. I can't help myself. That's like part of the problem with this game. It's like it's curious and I just take something. Helm, Blood Mage, and Icon Sacred of the Northerners. Whip. Let's go with this thing. Okay, so I just took a bunch of damage. So let's see what happened. I stood still. I summoned all this stuff. I burned these guys. Oh, they're these priest fuckers. I don't like these guys. They did some fighting. Alright, so this is the Torch Priest hit me for 28. So we need to get into a corner here first. Let's fire off that. Let's fire off that. Like, you see how much crazy shit's going on? Then we're gonna do this. Yeah, I need a better way to, that was into those guys. To heal. That's the biggest problem, is I have no way to heal. And that dreaming thing makes me, take more damage. I mean, I guess... No, I didn't get hit, though. Yeah, that healing, that was a waste of the 3. But I had to check it out. Alright, we'll do that one. We'll do this one. We got 15 guys out. Now we're just going to keep... Well, that was it. That was it. Alright, that heal did not help. You know, it doesn't matter. I get so many of these that it doesn't really matter if I spend them. And no, it does matter. I should be... Oh, they're all dead. What I really need is some sort of magic item that heals me. Well, we're never walking. This is a weapon. We could replace this on ice damage hit. Summon an ice disc at a random tile. This just has us pumping out poison, but we don't actually get anything special from that poison. Let's put that as our main. It has a range of 2, so it's almost never going to get used. How bad is this going to be if we put that on? Okay, so we might want to put that on later because of the inflexibility, or because of the tiny amount of healing it does. It might be worth it. I mean, we'd have no healing right now. What do we got? Leggings of a Blight Warrior, a sash of fire and storms, a metal helm, and a spiked... Wow, there's a lot of shit there. Let's go the lot of shit route. Isn't necessarily the best thing, but yeah, fire that off. Fire that off. Alright, somebody's killing the shit out of our guys. Let's hit spacebar. They're killing the shit out of our guys, but in this battle of attrition, we're winning because I can put so many guys into play. There's this rat thing, a banner of the rat people or something like that. That's what I'm keeping my eye out. Those little rat guys are pretty good. Oh, we're still fighting. I thought we were done. Stand still, I guess. Well, that was... Look at all those snakes and phantasms. Yeah, I take back what I said earlier about the prayers. This is intense. Like, look at that. Look at how many things we just killed, and we would put down like 5 more if they weren't dying so fast. This game is amazing. I don't know why I like it so much. Like I said, it doesn't seem like it should work, but it does. Okay, that healing didn't help. That was a bad healing choice. I need... None of those things are useful. Oh, I should have taken a whatchamacallit. Oh, we're still in a fight here. In fact, we hadn't ended a fight. So yeah, I'm gonna get 4. Well, that's the end of that. I don't particularly like where I'm standing, so we're gonna stick. Oh shit! That's okay. Like, look at that round. That just one round, we just put like a bazillion dudes in play, or like a bazillion attacks. Shit starts. So I'm kind of going slow right now, just to. Well, we're gonna start speeding things up. This guy, I remember when I used to think he was scary. He's no longer scary to me. I don't like that. That guy like teleported me or something. So we're gonna do the same thing as always. We are in the corner. Let's do 1 strength. It's kind of hard to tell who's on my side and who isn't. A blight helmet, huh? On being dealt non-physical damage. Dealing slash damage. On dealing piercing damage. Am I doing lightning damage? I do ice and fire. I'm doing ice and fire. Wasn't one of these things like an ice something? Okay, we got 4 points. What do we got here? Heal yourself. On prayer, heal yourself. Summon a number of creepers. That's the one, I think. I like that noise. That noise. I just... at the beginning of almost every... Let's do this one, because I'm just gonna... Then I can put out creepers, too. What are our other options? On standstill. Perform a hit against a number of enemies in a 4-tile range. Number of targets equals skill level. Hit is 20 times skill level. It's elemental. What is this thing? On being hit. No, we're not one of those. It's like, so there's like some guys, some classes you want to set up where you're getting hit all the time. Okay, on entrance, summon a bunch of these things. I think we need this one. It's healing yourself. It'll give us 50 on each prayer. This one is on each game turn. Heal yourself by 5. Which isn't very high. Let's do this one. Aboromancy. This level is not done. Oh, this level is done. What do we got? Robe, Icon, Sacred to Storm, Volcano Dwelling Sage. I think I like that one. So we are going to heal and do that because we do this every time now. And we just pump up a million dudes, and that'll get us 2 of these. And if we're getting nailed, we can also like summon those things. Like, man, good God, we summoned so much shit. I haven't even got my most favorite thing, which is the which is my snake or my rat boys, my Skaven buddies. I'm gonna put a point into dexterity as well. I know that you know. Oh, these things are fucking rough. The rhombid. They are rough. I don't know why they're so deadly, but they are. Okay, they weren't that deadly that time. Volcano Sage, huh? On dealing more than 50 fire and lightning damage, remove, scorch, and freeze. Those are actually pretty dangerous. What is the... It's not that encumbering, so let's put that on. We're still above 6. We're okay there. Didn't I want some helmet or something? Yes. We don't really need it as much as I did it a minute ago. Per point of... Well, it would heal us a little bit more. How long have I been? 38 minutes? Whenever I play this game, I'm like, oh, this will take 5 minutes. And then I like get sucked in for an hour or 2. We are done with this fight. So I've died a lot of times by effects. Effects get put on me, like corrosion or something. Maybe not corrosion. Bleeding. Bleeding would be an effect that's killed me many a time. And it's a real bummer to... Like, the amount of damage sometimes. I'm gonna move back away from whatever the fuck that thing was. Oh, that's my guy. Wait, that's my guy? Who is this guy? The Sertamir. Alright, we need to just keep pumping out summonings. We're gonna do another one. So it's kind of like the goal here is that they can never even get to me because there's so many things in the way. They can't even hit me. But the problem is that there might be like an area effect thing or something. And kind of speed things up. So we're still maxing out the number of allies I have. So we need more. I need more willpower. Look at these poor bastards. I don't even know who they're fighting at this point. I do have enough to level something up. Accuracy and hit. Not worth it right now. It may seem like it, but I would like to deal more damage. Like, you see all that stuff flying by, that's not enough. That's never enough. Alright, we're still maxing out our willpower. I do have 3, and all of these are 3 except for this healer thing. On game turn, apply bleed to adjacent allies. On dealing blood damage to an ally, heal yourself for the... I don't think that's working. Not the way I think it is. Yeah, this one was a waste. How much did this cost? 3? Let's wait and heal up. Let's get another one. We're kind of going for numbers of monsters that we're summoning, not quality of monsters. We're just kind of like trying to put as many as we can on the field, and then that happens right there. Like, what a crazy badass this guy is. You know what I mean? Like, it's just totally... I wonder how many I can get summoned at once. Like, that was a quick battle. Not normally, well, not normally. Sometimes the battles are not this quick later on. The summoners are really like I said, I really like the summoners because of stuff like this. So what's happening down here though is these guys are stuck. They can't get into the fight. We're gonna swap out of the way here. We leveled up. Let's do more willpower. Let's go to here. We've applied bleed to everybody. We actually can have this thing though. So let's put this up to level 4. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to pop off another prayer here to really get us going. Yeah, I was a little worried. A poisonous green cap and a shield. Dull yellow cap and a great sword. I don't think we want like that, but what about this one? On standstill, deal poison damage to 3 random enemies. Damage is 5% of your max life. So that would be, what, 10% is 50? And so 5% is 25. On standstill, deal death damage to the closest enemy. 50% of your missing life. We don't have anything on our head. I think I'd rather do this one. Well, we were waiting for something. Oh, it was the healing one, which isn't that important. What other head things do we have? Just these ones. Let's put this one. I know we need to switch that out eventually. We're still at a 5 speed. Next level we should probably do... oh, we got this final thing. Deal icing psychic damage to all enemies in a 4-tile range. Deal 10 times your dream stack. Okay. Oh, I love it. We got 20. We're about maxed out, I think. Or not maxed out, but about as much as we need. Which makes me... Let's do one more willpower. And then... you know, we could. What does this do? So it will be 50 points of damage. Because we have 5 dream. No, let's wait until we max it out, if we can. Well, that was easy. Our summoning's just fucking destroyed everybody. Yeah, the bleeding my own guys was probably a mistake. It doesn't really seem to help that much. There's really no corner I can get into, so I just gotta pump out as much summon as possible. There we go. A duelist knife. I seriously doubt we want either of those things. What do we want here? Enchanted skull helm or a blood cultist. Now we had 6 dream there for a minute. Well, that was easy. So this game is not balanced at all, and I think that's part of it's my enjoyment of it. Is sometimes you make a guy and he just sucks. You don't get a good roll. I'm gonna take a strength this time. We could just get my little ratty guys. I like my ratty guys so much. I don't know why. It's because I played with them at some point. Why am I walking around? I was hitting tab. Oh my god, I was getting killed too. What am I doing? Like tab is the normal button you hit to like... Wow, I got hurt again. There we go. An enchanted skull helm. How is that thing? Huh. Not what I want. What was this one? It's kind of tempting. On game turn, apply bleed to adjacent. On dealing bleed damage to an ally, heal yourself. That doesn't seem to be working. Amount 2 times skill level. That was another mistake one. You know, you gotta learn. You gotta see it in action. Mighty horn, and I guess horn helm. That was a big open one. Or I could save up. You know what oh, these guys are tough. These guys have fucked me up in the past. You know what I could save up for is, well, not this time. The one that improves your guys. Let's throw a point into there too. I wonder how we're doing. We're 7 speed and 6 encumbrance. We got 3 here. The one that improves this one is what I was thinking about. But you know what? Let's start out with getting some more of those. Just for who gives a fuck, right? I mean, it matters. It totally does matter. There's a guy standing next to me, so I'm gonna move back. Oh my god! All my stuff went away. I forgot about that. All right, we'll get some more stuff. And I also wanted to do that. See, this shit's hectic. Yeah, these guys are putting up much more of a fight than I expected. We're not quite able to put out enough. Oh, I guess we finally did. Enough summons. We need more summons. Yeah, I kind of fucked it up by picking these guys. I could have made it much more powerful if I hadn't picked those guys. Throw a little death in there. Do I get 2 of these? Yeah, so there's no reason for me not to use more of those. More of those spells. No, we don't want that. That's some attack thing. We don't do attack things. Skirt of clinking bones, a shifting shield, a flag of the Ratman. That's what I was talking about. Flag of the Ratman. We're bringing our rat boys into play here. I was just thinking about how I was going to do this. I should have moved first, actually. But I can put a bunch into play. Even more into play. Let me think about this. Like, I can't even summon enough And I maxed out, like yeah, I can bring a living shit ton of guys into play here. And I could keep going. Like, we're kind of stuck. You know, the blood thing isn't that bad, I guess. These guys, well, the creepers have 880 hit points. Where's my, oh, we haven't gotten the flag yet. I was all excited about putting my little guys, my Skaven. Let's move into a circle, and then let's just start raining hell down. Let the dreamer must dream, you know. I've watched some David Lynch movies, man. I need more. I need more willpower. Yep, let it rip. We got the flag of the rat men. I could have been doing more prayers, but I didn't think I needed it. All right, what are we going to replace? We're going to replace that. All right, it slows us down, so we get 5 rat men on entrance. Oh, this game is amazing. A dagger, head crystal. I'm gonna take one step here, then let's let him have it. All right, I have one more health, or one more whatchamacallit left. Prayer before so I can still cast all these other ones, but I'm saving those. That's how many I get between each whatchamacallit. This is a little bit so I get 2 of these, 2 of these, and 3, or no, 2 of these, 2 of these, and 3 of these. So I'm only using that many per level, and you know, I don't necessarily even need that many. They sure burn through my guys, but that's okay. And because I have a bunch of dream, I think I get like 1 of these per dream or something. Ridiculous. Oh, they're all dead. I guess this is the spot. Oh, that was it, huh? I can't remember what this telekinetic one does. On standstill. Total stack of effects on you, which is that's kind of nice, but we're not really built that way. We're not built for that type of thing. You know, we could spin this on here to get some better hits for our guys, but probably the one we want is this one. It's 3. Sigils of Hunger, Glove, Great Sword, Mighty Hammer. None of these are really anything. Let's go with the top one, I guess. Willpower it is. Always. Oh, we got the point thing. Now keep our rat guys. All of our men. We got 25. Yeah, I take back everything I said about the spells. I just hadn't been using them to the extent as I'm doing on this run. Holy shit, man. Like, look at this wall of dudes we got up against these wall of snakes. And then we're gonna hit, like, stand still, and I also like deal death damage and shit when I stand still. Before that, I was just casting a bunch of prayers. Oh, there's still one left. I thought he was dead. I am gonna take a break in a second. I'm gonna put a point into strength and a point into dexterity. Damn, I'm trying to get my dream up. I mean, they're not able to hold us. You know, the thing I should have taken as like one of the ones that is like on allied death. We'll keep an eye out for that. On allied death. I think don't we have one of these? Oh, well, we can destroy this. There isn't, he hasn't, I don't know if he's planning to, but you can't do anything with the gear that you have left over. This is the final boss for this level. So I'll do that real quick, then we'll survive, and if I survive, you know, I think we will, I'm confident. Yeah, I'm confident. I don't know where the boss is. He died or something. He just wasn't around. Dexterity. I don't know. I like to spread it out. Just a few points now and then. Our dodge is 20. We're not that type of character. The thing that's insane, like, is these little pieces of shit summons are actually the things that I think that are doing like a lot of the damage, because they're so many of them and they just keep firing. Yeah, I was thinking like I needed to change my strategy. No, man, no change to strategy. Just keep fucking laying out the prayers, and then once the prayers get my dream the highest, hit space until they're all dead. It keeps saying I'm trying to like summon all the time and I just can't do it. Oh, everybody's dead. We're going for willpower. You have 3 points of this. That was the one we wasted. How am I healing now? I thought it was this one. Oh, it is that one. All right. This one costs 4. I think we should do this one just to give our little guys a little... Oh, we can do a prestige class. This gives you like a final bonus. Who is this person? A paragon on standstill applied to anointed. You know, I'm gonna hold off on that. We just dropped into here, so I wasn't sure what we were doing yet. So let's start laying the death going. You know, I could even do one more. Alright, I think this is the boss level. I think this is where the boss is. So I was thinking about this game, and I was thinking it'd be kind of not interesting, kind of fun to make like a tournament. And what I mean is... Well, obviously there's a tournament, but like if you got to this level, you can maybe like upload your character or play online against your friends to see like a versus head-to-head thing, and then have like a tournament. Just like, because once you get to this area, you wouldn't want to do it right off the bat. I guess you could, but I was thinking that right off the bat it might get a little tedious, because you don't know if you guys, sometimes you make a bad character. You have a bad run, you know, there is random shit in here. And this one might be a little bit hard. I don't see this guy taking any damage. And he's blasting out shit like a madman. Yeah, he's taking like no damage. We're almost to... I can fire one more summoning out, and then I should be able to just stand here. I do a little bit of damage myself. Oh, somebody's fucking kicking his ass now. There he is, a mage's violet cap, pair of ice enchanted, and a flame. Let's see here. So, like, I don't think we'll ever want that, so I'll just toss it. On step, we will probably never want that, so we'll just toss it. On standstill, deal astral damage in a path to one enemy. 10% of your main hand hits, which is this. We could switch it with this. We don't have any... What does our current helmet do? Like I said, you kind of want to mix up your damage so that if someone's resistant to one thing... 5% of your max health. 10% of your main hand. If we switch it to this one, we would be doing 5. Yeah, it's not worth fucking around with. I am gonna take a quick... Oh wait, was that not the end of it? All right, now we're to the really hard shit. I'm gonna take a quick break, and I'll be back in less than 5 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Now it gets really hard, and probably gonna die soon. Very soon. Can we spend any points on anything? I mean, it's good to have them do hits and things. We could pick that one prestige class, which gives us some dodge, but we're not... I mean, if they're getting close enough to hit us, then we're probably dead anyways. What are our choices? A flail or withering blade? Probably doesn't matter. I don't care about it, which one we fight. Let's just pick that one. I do wish there was some way to get more spells. I don't even know where I am. There I am. Oh, did I cast the wrong spell? No. Oh man, somebody's killing like all of my dudes, but they all just came back somehow. Here we go. Oh, they're all dead. The enemies have all died. We don't have enough willpower. Oh, look at this perfect start. So this black area, they can't like attack you across this. This is like tunnels, you know? So I'm, except for like area effect shit. Oh, my rats just get annihilated, man. They don't even know what happens to them. They just die. Oh shit. I saw all my guys dying, and so I was a little worried. But we recovered. Everything's fine. Like, we got guys stuck back here that can't even get into the fight. Uh-oh. Did you see that? All those guys died, and then they all came back. Yep, I'm like summoning just you know what they are, these things. They're all my I mean, we're not winning though. We're holding steady, and I will run out of okay, no, we were winning. I take that back. We weren't taking damage. I'm gonna take one step to start. Oh, you know I have enough to do something. I kind of just want to keep making my current guys, better. Oh, we have another one, an Earth Mage. Summon on game turn. Apply 5 Tangle to all enemies in 2-tile range. Summon 2 Briar Folk. Fuck yeah, man! He summons. We'll be the Earth Mage. I just got a whatchamacallit. An achievement. Alright, I took some damage there, though. I don't know quite how. Oh, I didn't cast my last spell. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, there's some sort of area effect thing that's hitting me. We gotta be careful here. Oh, I got hit again. It's this son of a bitch. The Violet Demon. Yeah, I took another hit. We did him in, though. Let's heal. And on kill, deal 200 astral and blunt damage to all units in a 2-tile range. All units, except for my own, because I have that one thing. On kill. I wonder if that counts. It probably does not account for my allies. Like, if my allies are dying, I was thinking maybe I'll put that in my hand and have it. We could try it once. We're doing 50 fire damage. We don't have like any synergies going really. We just have like just pump out tons of dudes and hope that does the trick. A red blade that emits the sounds of gnashing teeth and a shield of light. Let's check out this thing. Oh shit, we had to start out in the middle, huh? This isn't gonna look good. Oh no! No! Ah. Okay, return. Wonder how. Oh, we unlocked some stuff. A skeleton. Let's go back. Do I have everything unlocked now? I do. It didn't take that long. I'm usually against unlocking things, like I always complain about. This guy. That was him right there. So he made it. He made it into the top 4. So it's so easy to unlock stuff that I don't really mind it that much. What does this thing do? The goddess of the wretched dead exults in the death of allies. Oh, man. On ally death, heal 10, deal 25 damage in a path to one enemy in a 4-tile range. 25 damage in a path. So we actually could do something similar again. If we picked that thing. I was just gonna do something more simple. We could also do like an Amir. He starts out with some guys. Summon a number. Amount 1 plus glory divided by 5. So you just slowly get more. I think we were at like 30 glory before, so I'd get like 7. We kind of want chumpy guys though. What does the skeleton give us? We unlocked something else too. I don't know what it was. Like, I don't want to do the same thing over and over and over again. But at the same time, I also wanted to try out this new god that on allied death. I mean, we had something going there with the allied death. So he brings allies with him. The summoner also. So this guy is the shit. Let's do this. Except that we working against our. No, we'll do that. We'll do these guys. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna start out with him. This guy actually starts with his summons too. This would be a weird. No, let's do this one. Oh, I was about to say return. Oh my god, we start out with nothing. Okay, so we are going to start with this guy. We're going to have some things. We want allies to die. To a point. Was this the guy I wanted? Yeah, we want allies to die to a point. So this actually might be a good thing to take after all for this guy. On ally heal, heal yourself. Is there anywhere like on ally die? That's what we need to keep an eye on here. So we can stack this thing on ally death. Because we're going for that. See, this one would be another one that we might, well, no, because we kind of want our guys to die. We will be doing the creepers, maybe. That one is cost 5. We get 3 summons right off the bat. We kind of want shitty summons, though. Amount summoned is 2, so this costs 4. We get a number of thralls. Thralls probably suck. Poise gives us some like armor, block, and if we just stand still, which is what we're gonna do. All right, so this one on entrance, you get a number of guys. You get 3 times your skill level. These guys are ranged. Maybe. For each priest, apply 1 charge to yourself. Charge equals +5 damage dealt. We're not really going to be doing... Well, I guess we are. Oozes are pretty okay. I can't make a decision. What we need is guys to die all the time. They need to die on their way. That's on prayer. On entrance, we can get a cost 2 to learn. let's do this one. It only costs 2 to learn. No, we don't want to level it up. For a while, I was actually just stacking, like right at the beginning, I was just stacking stuff. Maybe we should try that again. How many would I get? Yeah, so I get 1 per. So I can pump out 3 right at the beginning, plus my 1 dude. And these guys kind of like, let's try it. I don't have any heal though right now. No, wait, no, I have a heal when they die. Okay, let's do it. Let's stack this all up just for now. And we can go... Oh, we're not going to get that yet, though. Oh, we did get it. And then when they start dying is when we'll get the good stuff. I don't have enough willpower to do what we want to do. This is going to be my last guy. I just wanted a quick stream tonight because I did that other stream. Yeah, because these things are going to be dying in droves. But with the summoner, your summons are stronger. We're basically going to do the same thing we did before without the mistakes that were made. Should we do it now? No, let's go to 5. Let's go to 5 with the burning ooze. And then we're going to diversify our guys. The problem is we need to have more damaging types. Yeah, we're standing still. Oh wait, we have something on our head already. I think it's probably trash. Yeah, let's just toss it. Honestly, we probably will never want this thing either. We only have one choice, so we're doing it. More willpower. Well, they're all dead. They've already all died. Yeah, we need more. We only got like a couple of those things, and those are the things that are going to be dying left and right, and that will allow us to like do some real damage later. Let's go to 5 on this, like I said, and then a skirt of clinking bones. That doesn't do us any good. Ice bone guards, protective sigils, a shield, a dagger of sickness, a sash for a temple of fire and storm, heavy chest. I mean, I guess we'll do this one. Path of most resistance. What does my spell do? Summon 5 and remove all doom from yourself. Well, I mean, we can't even summon anything right just yet, so we'll hold off. How am I healing? Oh, it's when my guys die I heal. My memory is so terrible. I just start hitting spacebar when I get into a new level. I don't know why I'm like thinking about it. Yeah, these guys are putting up a little bit of a fight. Okay, I take that back. Those guys aren't putting up much of a fight. Because if they start winning, they start losing. You know what I mean? Okay, we got 5 up to here. Let's put another... What was the thing that helps your allies? Maybe we should do that, even though that's the accuracy and hits. Or do we want to try to summon like more chumps? We can't even really fill our let's hold off for now. Because we can't even fill our thing. We fill it up already too quickly. Hey, somebody died really quick there. I mean, one of my guys, a bunch of them died really quick too. The Burrow King. Like, see why I say like this shouldn't be fun? All I'm doing is hitting a spacebar. Like, that seems terrible. That doesn't seem like any fun. But it is. Like, I'm just watching my guys slaughter everybody. A scrotum? I don't think that's what it said. Alright, what do we got here? Lightning damage. We don't deal any lightning damage. On attack, on apply sickness. We don't do that. We have a massive shield. Being hit by an adjacent enemy. We don't want any of that crap. We do have a level 3 thing. Anything good looking at level 3? We should once again try to bring more summons into play. We're just gonna go summon. I just love the summons so much. No. On prayer, we haven't been really using prayers yet. Hopefully we won't have to. That's what I was talking about, like I wasn't too into the magic, because a lot of times I don't have to use it until it's too late. Okay, on standstill, if enemy lives, deal 50 death damage to yourself, deal 50 death damage to all units. No, we don't want to do that. On entrance, summon number skeleton warriors and skeleton archers. On prayer, number cadavers. On ally hitting an enemy, you deal death damage to a target. To the target. Summon equals skill level. Damage not very much, but let's do it. Let's do it. Relic of the Serpent Colt or Throny Stash. I think the Relic of the Serpent Colt actually allows me to summon serpents. And as you know, we're insane summoners. I picked the summoner class too this time, so. I didn't like that. There's whoa, whoa, whoa! I was hitting tab again. Oh, I got wounded. I gotta stop doing that. Well, if one of my guys dies, there we go. I got healed a little bit. That's it. Cosmic Axe and the Serpent Colt thing. No, it's not. On dealing poison damage, deal 100 death damage. Do I do poison damage? Yes. Let's put that in my offhand. My encumber. Oh my god, my speed's awful. Alright, so let's do this. Next level we'll put into, if I can survive that long, shield or a spear and a knife, enchanted blade and a great axe. I guess we'll look at this one. If I survive this long, then we will actually move away from these guys. Oh, that was it. We'll put some points into strength. Oh, I really don't like these guys. I don't know what this means when this thing has this. I've never figured out that. Well, I was into them. I hit tab again instead of space. I don't think I want either of these things, but yeah, I don't want either of those things. See, this game even has like where the graphics, your character updates with the graphics, which, you know, like it's crazy that that's like a lot of games don't have that. I guess that looked like the best thing there. We're coming for you guys. We got a bunch of dudes. Oh, look at this. I only can have one. Oh, so you know this thing I should be doing every time now because I get one per level. And so now that we're at 5, there's no reason not to do that. Look at these little chumps. Oh, they actually have 330 hit points. Huh. Yeah, there's no reason not to do that every entrance. And if they start dying, you know, that's kind of what we want. Oh, what do we got? Junk, junk, junk. I guess this has the most junk, though. I actually, let's see here. Yeah, I wanted my speed up to 5, so I guess that does that. We'll fire that off. And then let the fighting begin here, huh? I actually think I just needed 3 for this, right? Yep. Yeah, like, see all this, like, poison I'm pumping out around me? I don't think it's... Is it hurting these guys? Oh, it is. We're, like, poisoning the shit out of everybody. I assume that's me pumping out that stuff. Tab moves you directly to the exit of the thing. Hey, look, it's my Ratman guys that I like so much that I like it when they're on my side. Let's go willpower. Let's get us up to 15 willpower, and then I'll throw some points into dexterity. I know what you're thinking. Stop doing that. I don't know. That's just how I like it. Just how it is. It's not going to save me from anything. It's just how I like it. All right, we still are maxing out our allies things, as we should, but you know, I like to keep an eye on that because you can kind of tell how you're doing ally. Like, do I need more points in willpower? It actually doesn't look like it at this case. Like, these guys are dying so fast. I need to put more points into something else to keep them. I need more summons, is what I need. I mean, I put out one guy every turn. So, and then I can put out a bunch of dudes there, but look at that. They're just getting annihilated by whatever those things are. They're killing us in droves. And we're winning. It's not like we're going to lose or anything. I mean, we could lose. I'm still going to go to 14 because actually with the summoner guy, I improve my guys with each level of willpower as well. So my guys will survive longer. Even though when they die, it's good for me. What was my other thing? Oh, it was the 3-point thing. I seem to be getting a bonus one of these. Yeah, I don't know how long this guy's gonna last because he's looking a little ragged here. Like, we're not like putting much damage down. Like, look at these guys are getting fucking annihilated. You know what? I think it's me. I think I'm doing the annihilating. We need that thing that gives immunity to me hurting my own guys. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm the one. Yeah, like, these guys are dying as they're moving by. So we'll save up the points for the... I think I need 3 points for that. I'm the problem. Cave worm. I guess this is an okay place to start. Which is the one? It's this one, I think. Allies become immune to damage dealt by you. Alright, my friends, get ready. Yeah, that was it. Now my little undead archers are actually able to get a shot off before they get killed by me. Chests, daggers, emerald. Didn't we get this one last time? On receiving an effect, deal damage to an adjacent enemy. I mean, we never have any adjacent enemies. Do we have anything else we could put on our head? Deal ice damage in a path to a target. That's when we have freeze on attack. We never do attacks. We already have something on our head anyways. None of those things we're ever going to use. You know what I'm looking for. A green summoner's robe. We're definitely getting that. I've never seen that. Or at least if I have seen it, I didn't know what it was. I'm gonna put a point into dexterity. I don't know. There's a guy standing next. Well, there was a guy standing next to me. I'm very much watching my hit points because there's dudes being able to get next to me, which is not what we want ever. Yeah, not a big fan of this area. I think I'm gonna use an additional spell. What does this do? +1 charge when in... Huh. Okay, I didn't understand how that worked earlier. That's pretty powerful, honestly. I mean, we got it back again. We got a guy right next to us, so it's probably better to use it than not use it. And we could probably move to here to be a little safer. And let's summon some of those guys to try to get out of dodge here. I don't like these like daddy long leg motherfuckers. Oh, they're all over my shit. Let's go hog wild. I need to go to here. I might die. This might be the end. I still got 32 glory. I don't know what the flaw with my plan was, but there was a flaw in my plan. There's probably many flaws. So 32 glory? No. Oh, look, two of my guys have the summon and the rat thing. But that is it for me tonight. I just wanted to do a quick one of these. I just wanted to play it, and I figured since I wanted to play it, I would stream it as well. Anyways, thank you for joining me. I'll talk to you guys next time. Have a good night. Bye.